Hey, what's up, Funkheads? I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, which means that my Hot Topic shipments kind of piled up on me. So this is going to be an extra large Hot Topic unboxing. Well, larger than usual. I can't exactly remember what I ordered, but I do think that there are a few chase possibilities in here, so hopefully I get lucky. But I've only ever gotten lucky once from Hot Topic, so I don't have my hopes up. What I do hope is that they are all in good shape, which is usually the norm for Hot Topic. I think out of my past 4 or 5 shipments, I've only really had one really damaged box, which isn't bad. I think that's like 1 out of 30 pops I ordered was damaged. Really not bad. If you live in the US, Hot Topic only charges you $2 for shipping, which is one of the cheapest websites when it comes to shipping. And their prices aren't bad. Usually pops come out to around $9 or so. Unless it's one of their exclusives, then it's around $12.50. So not bad. This one has 3 pops in it, and they're all inside of these protective boxes. And the first one is Vice Admiral Holdo. Her box appears to be in really good shape. Kind of hard to mess it up when it's in these protective boxes, unless it was already messed up before it went in. I actually really liked this character, even though The Last Jedi wasn't my favorite Star Wars movie ever, not even in the top half of my favorite Star Wars movies, but I did like her character and her design, and I think it translates really well over into pop form. The pink pops really stand out. And here is Blofeld. Maybe one of my favorite pops in my collection now. This is James Bond's main, like, arch-villain. This is the guy that Dr. Evil was modeled after in the Austin Powers movies.
I'm with it. I'm hip.
And his scar looks really good, really accurate. And I really love the pops holding the cats. Kind of reminds me of the Godfather one. But yeah, this guy turned out really, really good, and yeah, I really, really love this pop. And here is the common Kurt Cobain, which I think is one of the coolest ones, actually. They don't picture all of them here, but there are several. I think maybe 5, and pretty sure I have them all. But yeah, definitely one of the more memorable, I guess, outfits that he wears from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. Really happy that they made these Kurt Cobain pops. And yeah, his box is perfect too. Looks like sometimes Hot Topic just bubble wraps the pops, but so far they're all in boxes, which is very nice. And here we have King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. And I'm surprised it took them that long to make this one. And actually, I kind of have a feeling that either San Diego Comic-Con or one of the upcoming Comic-Cons, they're going to have a 2-pack with him and the tiger. Like, I really feel like that's going to happen. Or maybe the tiger will just be a Comic-Con exclusive or something, but I'm very surprised they haven't made the tiger because I feel like that would be a really good seller. But yeah, his box is in great shape. No complaints there. Hot Topic doing a very good job with that. And one of the things I've always liked about the Walking Dead pops is that they add a little extra blood on the packaging, and not just the bloody ones. They all have this extra blood with the handprint. Really a nice touch. And another Walking Dead pop. This is Negan, where he's shaved-headed and bloodied up. Or not shaved-headed, but just shaved and bloodied up. With the come at me pose. Really cool. I think I still prefer the common Negan. But this guy is pretty neat. And here is Pickle Rick with the laser. I'm actually kind of surprised that well, he's not pictured here, but there's 2 Pickle Ricks, and they're both common. I'm surprised that one of them isn't like an exclusive somewhere, or one of them isn't a chase for one or the other. But I picked the one that I like the best. And this guy's got a lot of detail. I'm going to pop him out. Yeah, this guy definitely looks a lot cooler in person than he does in the pictures. You can really appreciate the incredible amount of detail in the sculpting, and the paint job is really good. They even do a little bit of a copper finish on those Duracell batteries. Just a lot of colors and a lot of clean line work. And this big laser looks awesome. The other one has like those little drill hand things that he makes. And the pickle is a shinier kind of paint, which is appropriate. Really nice, although I hope this one stands. He does. He looks like he wouldn't, but he does stand. And yeah, really happy to add this one to my Rick and Morty collection. So with this, you can see how long I've had this box, because I did order it the first night I went up, and this is Alien Rick, which looks really cool. I like the 4 arms and the antenna they gave him and that color. The only thing I wish they would have done on these is sculpted in the nose instead of having those 2 lines, because it's not like they just, you know, took a mold that already existed and painted it different, because they did have to add the eye, different ears and antenna, and I kind of wish it would have sculpted in that nose instead of just those lines. I think it would have looked a lot better, but it still looks pretty cool. And of course, the other one is Alien Morty. Same thing, he looks cool, but wish they would have sculpted in the nose. So this one, they did the bubble wrap. And as you can see with the bubble wrap, they're not as protected. This one must have taken some kind of hit, or some, you know, it shifted around in there where it kind of made it pop open. But the box is not very damaged. There's a little bit of this corner flapped up there, but that's super minor. And this seems like it doesn't want to stay closed, but if you bend this flap in a little bit like this, it'll close. And this is Marco from Saga. I actually liked these pops so much, and I hadn't read a graphic novel in a while, that this made me pick up the first 2 volumes of Saga to check it out, because I do want to see what this is all about. And I did think these pops were really cool. You can see that it's got a translucent piece there, little flames, and a lot of tiny little details. Really a cool looking pop. Same thing with this one where it's popped open, but you know, it'll close back up. Box is in pretty much mint condition as well. And I really like the uniqueness of this character design and sculpt, and how bright it is. Like I said earlier, I think the pink pops look really eye-catching and really stand out in the collection. Which I'm gonna make a collection video soon. I think I have close to 900 pops now, all in one room, all displayed. So if you're interested in checking that out, follow my channel, because I'm gonna have that up pretty soon. Gonna just work these new pops in there, but you know, it takes a little time because they are all stacked up, so I have to move a lot of pops, you know. But yeah, check it out. Really liking that too. And my favorite character from Jurassic Park, Dr. Ian Malcolm. And yeah, he came out really good. I did want to get the one where he was injured on his side. I wasn't quick enough to get it. And honestly, it comes in the box horizontal like that. And I don't know why I hate when they do that. Wish they would have figured out a way to fit him into a normal box. Yeah, I'm a little bit picky like that, because I hate having like these odd boxes like that, especially when you're trying to display them in a neat way. But I could see that one being one of those ones where people take out of the box to display at work, because it's freaking hilarious looking. But this guy's good enough. And it looks like they did put a clear piece of plastic on his glasses. I like when they do that instead of just leaving it, you know, just the rims, which would look just as fine as well, but that makes it look so much better. And also a super interesting, unique design is this Prince Robot. The 4th, I guess you say it. Or Prince Robot 4. But yeah, I really can't wait to dig into those Saga comics. And yeah, this guy has a really good box as well. So even though Hot Topic didn't put these boxes inside of boxes, looks like I got lucky. And they gave it enough space, so it's like obviously a lot of space on each side. So even if it takes a super big hit on this side, it's not going to damage them. And they're not right on the edge here either. So looks like they've really kind of mastered how to send pops without them getting damaged. And this is the one that could be a chase. Hopefully it is. I won't be too bummed if it's not, but did I get lucky? I did not, of course. This is the Good Luck Bear. Maybe the only Care Bear I'm gonna get. I think I mentioned it before, but when I used to play poker, I had a tiny little version of this guy that I used as my card protector. Which is kind of not the coolest and toughest card protector to use when you're playing poker, but I thought it was funny. But yeah, really happy to add this one too. So, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes. Oh, greetings. It is I, the Count. And it's time to answer that fascinating question. What is the Sesame Street number of the day?
13 pops from Hot Topic this time, and they were all in great shape. So, I mean, that's a lot of pops to order from a big commercial retailer and not have any problems with any of them. Like, even the paint jobs were good, which is more Funko. You know, Funko has been stepping up their game with the paint jobs. I really haven't noticed as many egregious paint flaws as, you know, a year or two ago. Like, I feel if I would have ordered this many pops from Amazon or Target or Walmart or rest in peace Toys R Us, there's no way that all 13 would have came in flawless boxes. I mean, the only one that had anything wrong with it was this Marco, but it's so tiny that it's almost nitpicky, you know, because that's nothing, you know. I mean, that's really nothing. But that's the only thing I could even say isn't perfect. All right, like I said earlier, I have a collection video coming. It's been a good while since I've made one. I believe my collection is twice as big now. Not looking forward to filming it because collection videos are a bit of a pain in the ass, but I do want to show off because it is a little ridiculously huge now. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what the last pop you bought is, how many pops you have in your collection, what your favorite pop of these ones I ordered is. I think mine might be this Blofeld, or maybe the common Kurt Cobain, a tie between the two. I really like them both. Or anything else you'd like to say. Thanks for watching and take it easy.
So blurred out, wish I can't see.